16 years of practice and study, multiple degrees, dissertations, to finally answer the question, does porcelain throw like cream cheese? Some good looking clay, very fresh. To be honest, that sort of feels like porcelain does, in terms of bunchiness. Put a video in this corner of me making a porcelain bowl at the same time, so you can make the comparison yourself. Let's try to wedge it on the bat. It can kind of spiral away. It sort of has this airy Play-Doh. Here we go. Seal your edge down. It's much less sticky than the butter was. We'll try a little water first. Wow, feels very normal, actually. Disturbingly like clay. I think we can probably sense this the same way. I have to like not think too much about it. It's working! No! Watch this thing center. It looks like clay. It's very plastic. This is easier to throw than many porcelains I've tried. What? Well, it's very well centered. Time to open her up. I think you could even make a face out of this. Wow. Oh, it's very pleasant actually. I need to throw a lot of this. I need to do a big 25-pound cream cheese piece. Widen out the base. Oh, this is thrilling. It compresses. It straight up feels like clay. They're not lying. Look at that. And I know I just said it, but this is easier to throw than porcelain. It's raising just fine. If I was blindfolded, I might think this was very wet clay. Let's get her out. No way! I cannot believe it. That's bad though. It's like a good cylinder. All right. Wow. It doesn't really absorb water like porcelain does. This is super thin. I'm not getting any weird lumpage or warping. Let's see if you can color it in. A little bit. More extreme with it. I'm in awe. It's cream cheese! A little snack. I'm trying to pull it out into a bowl up here. So the porcelain would, oh, it's ripping a little bit. Look at that. We would refer to this clay as a little bit short. It's to my snack pile. Fine dining. What studio? Well, there was extraordinarily well. Easier than most porcelains, and vastly more edible than most porcelain. Have at it. Give it a shot. Do you think you'd be seeing that today? Well, everyone kept saying, is it like cream cheese? Or people would say it is like cream cheese with such confidence. You gotta find out. It's a lot of it. Say porcelain throws like butter. But what does butter throw like? Let's find out. You wanna start just by balling up your material. You gotta smell to it. Oh no! Don't forget, seal your edge. So, actually, it's kind of sticky. When the clay gets sticky, you need to add water. That didn't help. Okay, we're gonna get this centered. It's sliding around because it's melting underneath. I don't think we're gonna get this to come. I'm gonna kind of shape it. Your scraps, you're not gonna be able to use them, so you can eat them. Working quickly, so your clay doesn't melt. It's centered. So let's get it open. Actually, it's quite nice to texture on that. It's difficult. I wonder. Now, as we make our butter mug, we should widen this a little bit at the base. It's going way better than I expected. Now we're gonna try raising this. We decided if water is helpful or not. Wow, that is actually raising. This is unlocking possibilities. I'm so pleased right now. Why don't we make a little bowl? Yeah, like a little bowl for soy sauce. Ooh. Put that water in the bottom, but I don't want to take it out so I'll get butter in a sponge. Put a little bit. Very cheap. Yeah. Water out this way. One butter bowl. Yummy. It went so well, it's not even funny. Can you throw peanut butter? Of course you can. You can throw it into your mouth, I suppose. There's a lot of peanut butter. Secret recipe. Lovely. Peanut butter hands. Sort of getting somewhere. Hey, got a little glob. Innovation in the peanut space. Give this a shot. I cannot believe this. Cone up peanut butter. Look at that. You can do anything you put your mind to. Except cone down peanut butter. Maybe not that. There you go. Goodness. Open this peanut here. Feels very wrong. No way. Oh my god. We're getting the peanut butter cylinder. Raise the peanut butter. Incredible. No way. This is good practice for throwing it very gently. Definitely slumps. Kind of sits down a little bit. That's alright. Fantastic. A little peanut butter cylinder there for you. Sugar cookie dough, sugar cookie throw. We just don't know. I have high hopes for this. Wow. It feels promising. It does. It smells delightful. Should I make this into a bowl or a vase? Here we go. Feeling good. Here's the real test. Does it center? Cross your fingers. Cones up. Does it cone down? Yes, it does. A little bit schmeary. Let's open it. A lot of clays have sand in them, and the little granules of sugar feel just like that, actually. I'm gonna go for a vase. Yes! And imagine the possibilities. Let's try to raise it. It's raising! No way! Can we bake this? Will it hold its shape while we bake? It has these lines inside of it, in the wall while I throw, which might, at least in clay, this would signal that it might collapse, but we'll see. Yes! Go sugar cookie! Oh. Cookie dough. Come on. World's first cookie dough cylinder? I don't know, probably. So I'm gonna see if I can shape this. We'll do one of these cute little layered lips. This has legs. I present to you the world's first sugar cookie vase. And we'll go from here. Want a bite of the sugar cookie dough vase?
Of course I do.
Does it taste like there's love in it?
That's delicious. I thought that was clay when you brought that in here.
Go for playing. So we shall. Let's try to seal the edge down. Quite a lot of friction, quite a lot of tearing. Not a good sign. Wow, what a peculiar substance. It feels like plastic. It takes quite a lot of effort to move it. That kind of feels like clay. Let's see if it opens. That totally works. So we'll try to make a little Play-Doh cup here. The color of this material makes me feel like I'm hallucinating. Very disorienting to look at. Wow. A little raise here. Gotta be really delicate, but it works. Wow. It's raising. Wow. It's so funny when I'm throwing these different materials, my brain keeps going, something doesn't feel right. Something's going wrong. And then I realize it's because it's not clay. Are there chemicals in Play-Doh? Am I absorbing some strange, dangerous material into my body by doing this? We can do something kind of tricky here. So push the lip up in hopes of cutting off a section we can use as a handle. All right, we have our handle. Will it come off the wheel? Ah, easy peasy, child's play. We'll take a little cup, take our handle, and there you have it. Now we know Play-Doh does in fact play throw. So my day off, but I needed to capture this. Just got a package. It's a huge box. It's extremely heavy. It's from Kraft Foods. I think this is 50 pounds of cream cheese. We'll see you tomorrow. There you go. Regular day at the Pottery. Yeah. Let's throw this in. It's moving. Pretty well done. See if we can throw a ball off the hump. It feels fantastic. But you know what? In terms of cream cheese balls up the hump, I'll take that. Time to get it open. Wow, that feels really nice when we're opening it. Keep alternating between thinking this feels very fine and normal and then realizing it's cream cheese. That's also fine and normal. You may be thinking to yourself, Dustin, gonna stick his whole arm in this piece of cheese? The answer is yes, I am. Midway opening report, feels fine. Feels good. A little cold, which is preferable. I need to be doing more. Squarely. Some guys you just gotta get used to them. It's shaping very nicely. That looks just like clay. It feels just like clay. Get one rib inside, one rib outside. Using the outside rib to tame your profile. The inside rib to do your shape. Beautiful. There we have it. The world's largest wheel thrown cream cheese bowl. Well, that on the side. This is a very secret pottery technique. With your needle tool, cut right around it. See? That's a perfect cream cheese sandwich. Many people have requested that we try throwing oobleck, which is the non-Newtonian substance which is made by mixing cornstarch and water. I'm very curious if this will work. My guess is no, but I've been wrong before. Let's see. Try to make a thick oobleck. If you haven't seen this stuff, it's very strange because without outside pressure, it acts as a fluid, and then when you apply pressure, it acts as a solid. So if this is to work at all, it will be by constantly applying pressure to it, or maybe centrifugal force of the wheel will apply some solidifying pressure onto it. The thing is, it's not very plastic when it is in its non-fluid state. It's very crumbly. Oh no, it's pretty rad. See what happens when you just try to spin some of it in the middle. I'm curious. You can pick it up as a chunk and then it just kind of gather it into the middle here. Folks, I don't think this is gonna work, but it is quite entertaining. Certainly has a look to it. Let's see. So I've tried to put it spinning in a bowl. See what happens when we get it spinning fast. Ooh, look at that. Ah, that was fun. It's a no on that one. I do not know if you can throw ice cream. So I bought 15 quarts. This is awesome. Try to cone it up. Oh my god. It's just shearing off. Well, that was sort of calamitous, so we're going to work without center. Let's try to open it. Mass. Nice and slow. It either smears away, or it's so hard it doesn't move. I realized it's a self-licking cone.
Oh my.
Wow. Pretty beautiful. Look at that. Look, what's inside of them? We've got a cylinder. Look, that's gotta be the world's biggest ice cream cylinder. See, no, that's what happened when I tried to raise it. Poor thing. I'm gonna try to do this gently, only with tools. Never open something with a spatula, but this is probably impossible, but I'm quite determined. It's doing it again. It's completely frozen to my fingers. Guess we just have a sort of ice cream platter. And a lot more wisdom. Don't use metal tools. If you need a higher wall, they invented whipped cream for. Or not. It's a lovely decoration. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's illegal. Add your sprinkle. This is an advanced decoration technique. Sprinkles provide texture. Everyone loves texture in pottery. Get your chocolate syrup. You do need, of course, cherry on top. Right. I mean, this is rather attractive, you know? I went to a dinner and this was spinning on a wheel. I mean, everyone would love that, right?
First edible art I've ever had.
So good.
So good. Not once in my years of research have I heard clay compared to cookie dough, but I'll make that comparison.
I had to put cookie dough. I think it's gonna be chocolate roll.
It's very crumbly. Oh, it's so sticky. It smells good. Here we go. Oh, the chocolate chips are sharp. Yikes. Let's see if water works. I have oil in it. It doesn't work. No, it's like tearing underneath my hands. Just let it rip. There we go. That should be great. Thank you. We gotta try to cone it. I think that's centered enough to open it. I have to be very gentle to try to evade the chocolate chips as I go down. Oh, it's definitely the most difficult one so far. Recenter it. It's just falling apart. Try to raise it. So you can see the issue is that it's spinning this way, and as it hits my hand, this bit is tearing up. Not much we can do about that, but we are getting a bowl of sorts. I think if it was a sturdier dough, we might have a chance, like a gingerbread. I think that's the best we're gonna do. It is a cookie bowl, so we're gonna get this home and see if we can cook it. Oh, we can do it! Bon appetit. Place the baby on the sheet. Couldn't find any recipes about how long to bake a wheel-room cookie. I think it's over fire. What happened to a beautiful bowl? Alas, not all experiments can go as planned, but I do think I still know someone who will eat it. The haters will say it can't be done, but I know that Nutella can do anything. So it doesn't really hold its form. Got a nice spiral. Oh, hi. I had a request to do Nutella, but it's just not gonna happen. I try to make these people happy. You don't want to lick it. Play-Doh worked really well, though. When you mix peanut butter with water, it gets chunky like this, and so maybe if I get it a little more rigid, that's getting somewhere. No way. Wait, no, it's working. Oh, what?
You inspired the community on Instagram.
People have been doing the cream cheese. Have you seen that? It's so funny. I'm gonna try throwing this so you can be in the video.
Sure.
Yeah?
When presented with an opportunity to throw with Nutella, I can't turn it down.
Open it. Oh, maybe a little too much? No? Looking good. Does it raise?
I'm barely putting any pressure on it. Oh, got a little aggressive with that pull, but does it throw? Yes, it
It
does.
throws. Man. How's it taste?
Pretty good. The shape?
It's a good shape. Little olive oil. Put a scoop of ice cream in there. Phew. Nice. I like to show the fans your creation. The world's first wheel throw Nutella ball.
Oh.
Bravo.
Well, let's make it into a form.
Nutella art. Thank you very much.